hepatitis B vaccine should be removed from the childhood schedule. Since pregnant women are screened for hepatitis B, and since this disease is mostly sexually transmitted or introduced by contaminated needles of illicit drug use, there is no reason to subject children to the risk associated with the injection, especially on the first day of life. The COVID-19 injection should also be removed from the schedule. Most COVID-19 shots are not injecting antigens like traditional shots called vaccines. They are injecting the message to make the antigen. This is not safe because any cells that are making the antigen will get destroyed by cytotoxic T cells, resulting in cardiovascular damage that can result in myocarditis, microhemorrhages, and abnormal clotting. Organ tissues will be exposed, resulting in more chronic disease in some children. Since we are injecting billions of particles that contain the message to make the protein, there's no way for cytotoxic T cells to take out all the cells that make it, so the protein does get made. The idea is that serum antibodies will get made against the protein, but it takes a couple of weeks for that to happen. During that time, the proteins will attach to cellular receptors, causing an additional immune response that is more inflammatory. Exposing children to this is not necessary since the symptoms of COVID-19 in children are easily managed. All 4 of the remaining vaccines that you are discussing, measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella, are live attenuated vaccines and are replication competent. They must replicate in order to stimulate a strong and durable immune response. But the immune response they create is serum antibodies that are not capable of preventing a future infection, only react to it when it does. Nor can they stop the infection from spreading. In fact, since these shots are replication competent, children who get the shot can spread it to others. The protections against these childhood illnesses are on the epithelial barrier, not in the serum antibodies created by these shots. Children who have these protections are already immune and should never be subjected to these injections. You are looking for the wrong things in the wrong places. You should not be looking for serum antibodies, nor trying to create them with these shots. You should be looking for where the real protection is: antigen-specific mucosal IgA antibodies and antigen-specific cytotoxic T cell response. Just this one step alone will eliminate chronic illnesses in children because they will be contraindicated from receiving the shots. Still, there will be parents who will want these injections for their children. So, due to recent evidence comparing vaccinated versus unvaccinated populations in children that ties vaccines to chronic health conditions, I encourage you to identify possible genetic susceptibilities that predispose some children to adverse effects. It's entirely possible that some children may have genetic markers that make them less able to metabolize and eliminate certain ingredients that are in vaccines. Either eliminate those ingredients or do not subject children who have those predispositions to the shots. Thank you.